Ashtakam. Before I start, I'd like to offer my prayers to Gurudev. Om Jnana Timrandasya Jnana Anjana Salakya Chakshuran Unmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. So start off by reciting the sloka first. Namaste Studamne Shuradidamne Pradiyodaya Shavishyasidamne Namo Radhikaye Tvatiya Priyaye Namo Nandadilaya Devaya Tubam. So if we break this sloka up verse by verse or line by line, the first line, Namaste Studamne Sturatitidamne, that line is basically saying how Satyavati Muni starts off the sloka by offering his respectful obeisances to Lord Krishna. And while he says that, he also is talking about Lord Krishna's, the rope that was tied around Lord Krishna's belly, and how that has a significant role in this Leela. So when we go to the second line, in that line, here Satyavati Muni is talking about how the rope is already around Lord Krishna's belly, but his belly is resembling something very, very, very important. It's basically representing in one way the entire universe and all the non-moving and moving entities within that. When we go to the third line says, Namo Radhikaye Tvatiya Priyaye. In that line, Satyavati Muni is talking about how he is already giving his respectful obeisances to Lord Krishna itself, but along with that, he's also giving his respectful obeisances to Radharani as well. So he basically says how he's bowing down and offering his respectful obeisances to Srimati Radharani. And he does this because Srimati Radharani is one of Lord Krishna's closest, is very beloved to Lord Krishna. So he knows that it's the right thing to do to offer his obeisances along. And when we go to the fourth line, Namo Nandadevaya Devaya Tubhyam. In that line, Satyavati Muni is ending off the sloka, the Ashtakam, by saying how, most importantly, he wants to make sure that he's offering his respectful obeisances to Lord Krishna and to his divine form and all of the pastimes he's displayed and created. So the meaning of the sloka that is from the scripture says, O Lord Damodara, I first of all offer my obeisances to the brilliant effulgent rope which binds your belly. I then offer my obeisances to your belly, which is the abode of the entire universe. I humbly bow down to your most beloved Srimati Radharani, and I offer all obeisances to you, the Supreme Lord who displays unlimited pastimes. So if I were to summarize this in anything that I took out of this sloka, is how, in the way he's ending off the Ashtakam, he's talking about the significance of so many parts of this Ashtakam, like the rope, how it ties around Lord Krishna's belly, the significance of the rope, how he's offering his obeisances to Radharani and Lord Krishna. And he's basically just ending off the Ashtakam by offering his obeisances. So before I end this, we can all recite the sloka one last time. Namaste Studamne Sturatitidamne Vadiyodaya Shavishvasadamne Namo Radhikaye Tvatiya Priyaye Namo Nandadilaya Devaya Tubhyam Namo Radhikaye Tvatiya Priyaye Namo Nandadilaya Devaya Tubhyam. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Thank you and Hare Krishna.
Very good, ma. Very good. So that completes the Damodara Ashtakam now, right? That's the last one. Okay, very good. Yes. So you really, you kept up to date. 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way now. Very nice. Okay. So now you can actually take something else, of course. Okay. We will talk about that. Very good, ma. Yeah, good. Thank you. Next one is, I think, Sanjay. And Sanjay is going to be singing this unique bhajan, which actually came from Kerala, in fact. Shiriduvi Kaliyadi Vava Kanna. So basically, Hare Krishna. Okay. So you are ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Somehow your volume is low.
I'm ready, Masterji.
Okay. Keep that volume. It will be perfect. Okay. 1,
Okay.
2, and you are on the air. There you go. Go for it.
Shiridubi Kaliyadi Vava Kanna En Guduvayurambadi Kanna Vava Shiridubi Kaliyadi Vava Kanna En Guduvayurambadi Kanna Vava Shiridubi Kaliyadi Vava Kanna En Guduvayurambadi Kanna Vava பொன்னோட குழலோடி வாவா கண்ணா வர்ணமயல் பீலி சூடி வாவா கண்ணா பொன்னோட குழலோடி வாவா கண்ணா வர்ணமயல் பீலி சூடி வாவா கண்ணா சிறிதூபி களியாடி வாவா கண்ணா என் குருவாயூரம்பாடி கண்ணா வாவா இடிதூவி கலியாடி வாவா கண்ணா என் குருவாயூரம்பாடி கண்ணா வாவா கண்ணா 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 சிறிதூவி கலியாடி வாவா கண்ணா என் குருவாயூரம்பாடி கண்ணா வாவா சிறிதூபி கலியாடி வாவா கண்ணா என் குருவாயூரம்பாடி கண்ணா வாவா கை நிறைய வெண்ணெய் தரும் வாவா கண்ணா நறுணையும் பாலும் தரும் வாவா கண்ணா கை நிறைய வெண்ணெய் தரும் வாவா கண்ணா நறுணையும் பாலும் தரும் வாவா கண்ணா ஓடாதே ஒலிக்காதே வாவா கண்ணா ஓட குழல் ஊதி ஊதி வாவா கண்ணா ஓடாதே ஒலிக்காதே வாவா கண்ணா ஓட குழல் ஊதி ஊதி வாவா கண்ணா அழகோடே நடனமாடி வாவா கண்ணா ஆரோமல் உண்ணியாயே வாவா கண்ணா அழகோடே நடனமாடி வாவா கண்ணா ஆரோமல் உண்ணியாயே வாவா கண்ணா முளத்திங்கள் கலப்போலே வாவா கண்ணா மலைமேக குளிர போலே வாவா கண்ணா முளத்திங்கள் கலப்போலே வாவா கண்ணா மலைமேக குளிர போலே வாவா கண்ணா முட்டு குத்தி கொஞ்சி கொஞ்சி வாவா கண்ணா பிச்ச வச்ச குலஞ்சாடி வாவா கண்ணா முட்டை குத்தி கொஞ்சி கொஞ்சி வாவா கண்ணா பிச்ச வச்ச குலஞ்சாடி வாவா கண்ணா 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 கண்ணா
Wow, it's good one. Very nice. This is a unique one, and I was worried with how the pronunciation you did perfectly good. Wonderful, beautiful, beautiful. Sing like this more, okay? Very good. And the next one is by Ananya. So Ananya is going to be singing O Radhe Jaya Radhe Maharani Subharade. Ananya, are you ready, man?
Hare Krishna, Masterji.
All right. Okay, I see 3. Wow, it's good. Okay, voice is clear, video is clear, and Ashi is also sitting nearby, so she is going to be sing something today too.
He's excited, yeah.
Very good, very good. Okay, all right, go ahead. You start. 1, 2, and you are on the air.
Oh, Radhe Jaya Radhe कंचन राधे वृषभानु सुधा राधे ओ राधे जय राधे महारानी शुभ राधे ओ राधे जय राधे महारानी शुभ राधे परम दमन प्रेम राधे पर सखी गण प्रिय राधे परम दमन प्रेम राधे पर सखी गण प्रिय राधे रस लीलन ब्रज राधे रम्य भज मन दया राधे रस लीलन ब्रज राधे रम्य भज मन दया राधे ओ राधे जय राधे महारानी शुभ राधे ओ राधे जय राधे महारानी शुभ राधे ओ राधे जय राधे महारानी शुभ राधे महारानी शुभ राधे महारानी शुभ राधे
Pah. Beautiful, beautiful, very nice, very nice. Look at here, you came, very, recently only you came and then you are picking up so nicely. Very good, ma. Good. You're good. Now your sister is also going to sing?
Thank you. Yeah, she's gonna sing Choti Choti Gaiya today.
Alright, okay. So it is okay. So yeah, you must have entered that. Okay, she remembers that one or you want the lyrics?
I think she wants the lyrics.
Okay, so what is the number again? You remember the number? Because that is why.
It's the second version.
That is why it is better to really, put it there in the system. Okay, 1 second. Okay. You can tell the number. It's a D something.
D04 Master G.
D04, okay. D04 is right here. Okay, yeah, now you see that, yeah. Okay, go ahead. Yes, let her sing now. Yes, you can give the microphone and then, yeah. Okay, you are ready? Ashi, you are ready?
Yes.
Yes, okay, good. 1, 2, and yes, sing now. Go ahead.
छोटी छोटी गैया छोटे छोटे द्वार छोटी छोटी गैया छोटे छोटे छोटो सो मेरो मदन गोपाल छोटो सो मेरो मदन गोपाल आगे आगे गैया पीछे पीछे कौन आगे आगे गैया पीछे पीछे कौन
that is very. I think this is the first song you sang fully. This is good. I mean, first song, real song. Okay. Otherwise, you start with the Hare Krishna and now you are singing. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, good. Very good. Keep singing like this. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Then now we will go back to our deck now. And okay. So the next one is going to be Anisha. Anisha will be singing. Oh wow, this is another one too, right? Bol Radhe Bol. Okay, Anisha, are you ready?
Yes.
Yeah, little more louder, man. Okay, is the microphone any adjustment there?
Yes, Guruji.
Now it is good. Now it is good. Okay. 1, 2, and you are on the air. Go ahead.
Bol Radhe Bol, Bol Krishna Bol, Bol Radhe Bol, Bol Krishna Bol, Bol Radha Ramana Bol Hare Bol, Bol Radha Ramana Bol Hare Bol, Bol Radhe Bol, Bol Krishna Bol, Bol Radhe Bol, Bol Krishna Bol, Bol Radha Madna Bol Hare Bol, Bol Radha Madna Bol Hare Bol, Bol Radhe Bol, Bol Krishna Bol, Bol Radhe Bol, Bol Krishna Bol, Bol Radha Mohana Bol Hare Bol, Bol Radha Mohana Bol Hare Bol, Bol Radhe Bol, Bol Krishna Bol, Bol Radhe Bol, Bol Krishna Bol, Bol Radha Ramana Bol Hare Bol, Bol Radha Ramana Bol Hare Bol, Bol Radhe Bol, Bol Krishna Bol, Bol Radhe Bol, Bol Krishna Bol, Bol Radha Madana Bol Hare Bol, Bol Radha Madana Bol Hare Bol, Bol Radhe Bol, Bol Krishna Bol, Bol Radhe Bol, Bol Krishna Bol, Bol Radha Ramana Bol Hare Bol, Radha Mohana Bol Hare Bol, Bol Radha Mohana Bol Hare Bol, Bol Radhe Bol, Bol Krishna Bol, Bol Radhe Bol, Bol Krishna Bol.
Wow, that is sweet. Wow, very nice. Good job. Yes, good job. Okay. Yes, next week also. Yes, we are looking for another bhajan too. Beautiful. Very good. I think next one is your sister Akita is going to be singing today. Krishna Shyama Shyamala Ram. Okay. Oh, okay. I even forgot the tune. What? Okay. All right, ma Akita. Oh, you are going to do that on the instrument. Okay, good. Go ahead. Yeah. Just to play the keys, just to see whether everything is going fine. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So you are going to sing also, right?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead. 1, 2, and you are on the air.
Krishna Krishna Shama Shama Rama, Krishna Krishna Shama Shama Rama, Radhe Shama Radhe Shama, Krishna Krishna Shama Shama Rama, Krishna Krishna Shama Shama Rama.
Very nice. Oh boy. Wow. This is good. Very good. Okay. Yeah. So now yeah. So you have been playing, on your piano. With a number of songs already. This is coming along very nicely. Okay. This is a very very good talent. Oh, yeah. By the way, that light is coming from the other side. Yeah, it should be the opposite side. Then your face will be clear.
Clear. It's not clear.
Okay, because it's that's fine. Very nice. Good job. Okay, very good job. Yes, keep it up like that. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. Next one is Braja Devi is going to be singing Bol Hari Bol, Bol Hari Bol. Wow, this is our one of the Vaishnava songs. Yeah, go ahead. Braja Devi.
Hare Krishna, Auntie ji.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. All right, you are ready?
Yes, Master ji.
Go ahead. Okay. All right. Looking for the family bhajan again. Okay. 1, 2, and you are on the air now.
Bol Hari Bol, 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 Bol Hari Hari
Water. They give water. Wow, that is a family bhajan. Yes, your dad's voice are also very super, very nice, very good. Yes, keep singing like this. See, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. These are the opportunities, where even though in the midst of the pandemic, look at how Krishna was arranged to really sing, together the family. Look at the plus side. That will really to take out all our mental problems. See, beautiful man, beautiful, good. Next one is Nanda Kishore. He is going to be singing Namaste Narasimhaya. Okay, good, very nice. And yes, Nanda Kishore.
They are there.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Sorry.
Okay. Okay, make sure that your microphone is on. Okay, all right. 1, 2, and go ahead. You are on the air now.
Namaste Narasimhaya. Namaste Narasimhaya. Jala jala janani jala jala
Group. Yes, yes, very nice. After a long time, we are hearing the Namaste Narasimhaya. Wow. Actually, to temples, they really sing every time they have a program actually. It's very good, very good. Beautiful, beautiful. Next is Jivika. So after that, Siddharth. Okay. So Jivika is going to be singing the Krishna Govinda Namo Namo, Keshava Madhava Namo Namo. It's all old bhajans are now coming. Look at it, this semester we are going to hear so many new bhajans coming from nowhere kind of. But it is all there. Okay, are you ready, Jivika?
Yes, Master Ji. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, little more volume, maybe.
You come closer, that's it.
Hare Krishna, Master Ji.
Yes,
Very good.
yes, very good. Yeah, very clear. Okay, 1, 2, and you are on the air now.
Krishna Govinda Namo Namo, Keshava Madhava Namo Namo, Krishna Govinda Namo Namo, Keshava Madhava Namo Namo,
அவளும் பாட்டு பாட்டு போகணும்.
Geeta
இந்த பாட்டு எப்படி பாடுவாங்க?
அவர் தப்பா பண்றாரு.
ஆமா, என்ன பாட்டு பண்ண எப்படி பண்ணணும் சொல்லுங்க.
Krishna Govinda Namo Namo, Keshava Madhava. எனக்கு தெரியும்.
ஆமா.
வேற ஒருத்தர் தப்பா பாடனா அப்புறம் தூக்கி வர.
இவன் இங்க இப்படி வச்சுட்டு அடிக்காத.
அதான் நான் சொன்னேன் லாஸ்ட் டைம். இப்போ அப்படிதான்.
வயசு 38 தான்.
ஆனா இப்போ அவங்க ரூம் வந்து அந்த ஹவுஸ் நம்பர் 7.
ஆமா, 7க்கு சொல்லு, 6 தானே. முன்னாடி 7 தானோ?
முன்னாடி 8. அதான் தெரியும். ஒரு இது லீக் ஆயிட்டா போதும். ஒரு பட்டன் ஆயிட்டா போதும்.
நான் இப்போ என்ன சொன்னேன், அவ கஷ்டப்படுவாள்னு தான் சொன்னேன். இது நீங்க வந்ததா?
குருதேவ் என்ன பிரவதி பேர் ஏன்னா அவருக்கு பாட முடியாதுல்ல இந்த நேரத்தில் ஒன்று என்ன பண்ணுவோம். Okay, ma, good, very good. Now your kartal, maybe I think your dad can help. So your voice is here, and your kartal is really more louder, way louder than your voice. I don't know, something maybe you may have to really work that out how we can do, or you can actually keep that down or something and play. Beautiful, yes, very good, ma, good job. And next one is Siddharth. Siddharth is going to be singing Jai Radha Ramana, Jai Sri Hari Govinda. I think there is one more, that is Nikita, and then after that we will get into the Nikita. I mean, with the scripture reading and the Nikita. Okay, alright, Siddharth?
Hare Krishna.
Okay, already again, one more time.
Hare Krishna.
Yeah, okay. Perfect. Perfect. Keep that. 1, 2, and you are on the air.
Jaya Radha Ramana, Jaya Shri Hari Govinda, Jaya Hari Shri Hari Gopal, Jaya Hari Shri Hari Gopal, Jaya Jaya Shri Nata, Jaya Radha Ramana, Jaya Radha Ramana, Jaya Shri Hari Govinda, Jaya Hari Shri Hari Gopal, Jaya Hari Shri Hari Gopal, Jaya Jaya Shri Nata, Jaya Radha Ramana, Yashodanandana Shri Hari, Yamuna Natachari, Yamuna Natachari, Ananda Rupa Shama, Ananda Rupa Shama, Ananda Sai Sayana, Jaya Radha Ramana, Jaya Radha Ramana, Jaya Shri Hari Govinda, Jaya Hari Shri Hari Gopal, Jaya Hari Shri Hari Gopal, Jaya Jaya Shri Nata, Jaya Radha Ramana, Pankajalochana Shri Hari, Pitambaradari, Pitambaradari, Bhuvana Mohana Rama, Bhuvana Mohana Rama, Vrindavana Rama, Jaya Radha Ramana, Jaya Radha Ramana, Jaya Shri Hari Govinda, Jaya Hari Shri Hari Gopal, Jaya Hari Shri Hari Gopal, Jaya Jaya Shri Nata, Jaya Radha Ramana, Yamuna Jivana Shri Hari, Vrindavana Mali, Vrindavana Mali, Yadukula Varada Krishna, Yadukula Varada Krishna, Vamsi Vatanayana, Jaya Radha Ramana, Jaya Radha Ramana, Jaya Shri Hari Govinda, Jaya Hari Shri Hari Gopal, Jaya Hari Shri Hari Gopal, Jaya Jaya Shri Nata, Jaya Radha Ramana, Sita Nayaka Shri Hari, Sarva Bhayahari, Sarva Bhayahari, Shama Sundara Rupa, Shama Sundara Rupa, Jaya Jaya Shri Krishna, Jaya Radha Ramana, Jaya Radha Ramana, Jaya Shri Hari Govinda, Jaya Hari Shri Hari Gopal, Jaya Hari Shri Hari Gopal, Jaya Shri Nata, Jaya Radha Ramana, Jaya Radha Ramana, Jaya Shri Hari Govinda, Jaya Hari Shri Hari Gopal, Jaya Hari Shri Hari Gopal, Jaya Jaya Shri Nata, Jaya Radha Ramana.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah. Yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful. Very good. Very good. Okay. Good job. Next is your sister. She's going to be singing the Jule Radha Damodara Vrindavaname. Okay. So that is Nikita. Nikita, are you ready to let me know?
Hare Krishna.
Okay, yeah, little more louder. I don't know, maybe keep it little more closer, maybe little more.
Hare Krishna.
Yeah. Keep it there. Yeah. Don't bring too close, then it will be too distorted. Okay. 1, 2, and you are on the air.
Jule Jule Radha Damodara Vrindavanami. Jule Jule Radha Damodara Vrindavanami. Kesi Chai Hariyali Yali Kunjaname. Kesi Chai Hariyali Yali Kunjaname. Jule Jule Radha Damodara Vrindavanami. Jule Jule Radha Damodara Vrindavanami. Sita Nandana ko dularo Uttabanu ki dulari. Sita Nandana ko dularo Uttabanu ki dulari. Jodi lage aati pyari pasi nahi nanamin. Jule Jule Radha Damodara Vrindavanami. Jule Radha Damodara Vrindavanami. Vrindavanami Kunjanami. Vrindavanami Nani Kunjanami. Jule Jule Radha Damodara Vrindavanami. Jule Jule Radha Damodara Vrindavanami. Yamuna ke kura pari suranga durala. Yamuna ke kura pari suranga durala. Kira radhe pura ali kadamanami. Jule Jule Radha Damodara Vrindavanami. Jule Jule Radha Damodara Vrindavanami. Vrindavanami Nari Kunjanami. Vrindavanami Hari Kunjanami. Jule Jule Radha Damodara Vrindavanami. Jule Jule Radha Damodara Vrindavanami. Gauda Shama Ranga Gana Dami Ke Sanga. Gauda Shama Ranga Gana Dami Ke Sanga. Payyakiyana Pangachati Bari Manami. Jule Jule Radha Damodara Vrindavanami. Jule Jule Radha Damodara Vrindavanami. Vrindavanami Nali Kunjanami. Vrindavanami Nali Kunjanami. Jule Jule Radha Damodara Vrindavanami. Jule Jule Radha Damodara Vrindavanami. Radhe Mukha Nayana Shama झूले राधा दामोदर वृंदावन में झूला झूले राधा दामोदर वृंदावन में झूला झूले राधा दामोदर वृंदावन में.
Very good, ma. Very good. Good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very nice.
Very nice.
Yeah, they're swinging, swinging. Yeah, swinging. Okay, so now we are getting into the main program. Actually, we are just we are just a few minutes only late. Otherwise, we are almost on time. Okay, so now this time from 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock is actually going to be a little special in the sense we are going to be reading some scriptures. Actually, starting from this week, in fact. Otherwise, it used to be some Harikatha. And so every today we'll take 3 scriptures and then read for 10 minutes. I think 10 12 minutes maximum. That's good enough. That way nobody gets bored and all right, then we change to another one, another reader. So like that we will go. And the very first thing we have is Prema Vivarta, and this is going to be now read by Kamala Devi. And so Kamala Devi, so you are ready to. Okay, you are ready?
Yes, Master.
Okay, Maya. Okay, good. All right. Okay, so now I think I don't know what that you may be giving some background or something or whatever it is. So then whatever that you really want to really read or talk, there you go. Okay, 1, 2, and you are on the air now. Go ahead.
Hare Krishna. Om Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjanashalakhaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Namo Vishnupadaya Radhikaye Priyatmane Sri Srimad Bhaktivedanta Narayane Namne. I would like to offer my pranams to my Gurudeva. Without whose mercy, I would not be able to read a scripture today. Today we will be starting to read book Prema Vivarta, for which I will be reading the first 10 slokas of chapter 1, which is Mangala Charana. That means invocation of auspiciousness. Radha Krishna Pranaya Vikriti Ladini Sakti Rasmat Ekat Manavapi Bhuvi Pura Deha Vedam Gatautau Chaitanyakhyam Prakatam Aduna Tatvayam Chaityam Aptam Radha Bhavatyuti Suvilattam Naumi Krishna Swarupam. This is from Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, Adi Leela, chapter 1, that's and sloka 5. This means, although Sri Radha and Sri Krishna are by nature one, through the Ladini Sakti, a transformation of their love, they exist eternally in separate forms. Now they have manifested in one combined form as Sri Chaitanya. I bow to him, Krishna himself adorned with the heart and halo of Sri Radha. Akhanda Advaya Jnana Sarva Tattva Sara Saitat Vedanta Paranama Bhara Bhara. I bow again and again to the indivisible, non-dual absolute essence of all truths. Saitat Vakabu Dui Radha Krishna Rupe Kabu Eka Parat Para Chaitanya Swarupe. The absolute is sometimes two, as Radha and Krishna, and sometimes one, as Sri Chaitanya, the Supreme Being. Tattva Vastu Eka Sada Advitiya Bhaya Vastu Vastu Shakti Maje Kichu Vedanai. The Absolute is eternally one, without a second, and there is no difference between the Absolute and the Absolute's energy. Vedanai Vate Kintu Sada Vedataya Veda Veda Avijantya Sarva Veda Gaya. Truly there is no difference between them, yet there is always a difference between them. All the Vedas glorify this unconceivable difference and non-difference. Vastu Shakti Chitswarupa Bhaveta Sandini Kriyate Ladini Taitribhava Dharini. The Absolute's energy is spirit by nature, existence in form, and pleasure in action. The Absolute's energy thus possesses 3 aspects. Vastu Shakti Dware Vastu Deya Parichaya Vastu Shakti Kriya Yoga Sarva Siddhahaya. The Absolute reveals himself through his energy. Everything is affected by the action of the Absolute's energy. Akhanda vastu te bhaya bhava kriya nityahaya shakti shaktiman vastu tabu prataknaya. Feeling and action happen constantly within the Absolute. The Absolute is energy and the possessor of all energy. Still, the Absolute is non-differentiated. Ladini vastu ke diya duiti swarupa Braje Radha Krishna Leela Karaya Aparupa. The Ladini Sakti separates the Absolute into two and makes Radha and Krishna's pastime sublime. Radha Krishna Pranayera Vikriti Ladini Avichintya Sakti Radha Krishna Unmadini. The Ladini Shakti is transformation of Radha and Krishna's love in inconceivable energy that delights Radha and Krishna. Agada Nagada Tadhare Mahashakti Nirvikare Kariyache Vikara Anurakti. The Ladini Shakti has immense power to make the impossible possible. She has made transformations of love within the non-transformable Absolute. Thank you, Hare Krishna. Next time we would be reading the next 10 shlokas of this book.
Okay, good. Yeah, good. Good, very good. So the summary is Radha and Krishna, they are actually one and the same, but at the same time there is a difference. So first it says there is no difference, then it says that there is also difference. So this is what the Achindya, because it's actually, it's not something that is conceivable for everyone. So this is very unique in the sense, even when we are actually worshiping the deity, so we have Krishna and we have Radharani, and even so it is also said that we never know who is actually Radharani and who is Krishna. They may even change their positions also. That's up to them. So they are one and the same, and for the Leela, and they are also separate. So this in the sense that is exactly what it actually explained there. Okay, so this Prema Vivarta, when we really went through this Jaiva Dharma, there we really saw that Vaishnava Thakur was actually reading this Prema Vivarta every day to the Vaishnavas. And when he was reading, of course, he used to really get into the deep mood, and he used to weep. So this was one of the very famous scripture that he always carried, and then he was always talking about. He was reciting and reciting. And this who wrote this? This was written by Jagadananda Prabhu, who is actually a manifestation of Satyabhama. And in fact, because of she is from Satyabhama. Satyabhama has a different mood and relation with Krishna. So that is why, if you see, there are a lot of very interesting things actually happens there. So maybe next time when we really have some time, we can actually, I think that Prema Vivarta is really going to have an introduction there after the Mangalacharana, and this whatever I am talking about is really going to be there. So okay, with that said, so we started the Prema Vivarta, and the next one is the Gaudiya Kandahara. So this Gaudiya Kandahara is going to be really, of course, we are going to recite and then we explain the meaning. Is going to be by Navakishori Devidasi. And Navakishori, so are you ready?
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Okay, Hare Krishna. Okay, yeah, okay, good, very good.
Hare Krishna, Auntie.
Hare Krishna, Amma. Hare Krishna.
Okay, go ahead and then yes. 1, 2,
Hare
and.
Krishna to all the devotees. Yeah, as per Guruji's instructions, today I'll be starting the shlokas from Gaudiya Kantahara. Before I start, I would like to offer my obeisances to Guruji and Gurudev. Om Anjana Timirandasya Jnana Anjana Shalakaya Chakshurum Militam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Namo Vishnupadaya Radhikaye Priyatmane Shri Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Narayane Dinamine Narayanam Gurum Bande Sharanam Bhakta Bandhavam Gauramanobishtam Purnam Radhadasyam Pradayakam Rupanugacharya Varyam Rupamanjari Preshtakam Padita Pavana Bandhava Yugacharya Narayanam Shri Krishna Leela Katane Sudaksham Audharya Madhurya Gunesha Yuktam Varam Varanyam Purusham Mahantam Narayanam Tvam Shirasa Namami. Again, as I said, I really don't know about this great jewel, what Guruji had instructed me to tell. So when I was reading, this is really a combination of jewels. So I'm going to start with the first jewel in Gaudiya Kantahara, which is the Guru Tattva. But before starting the Guru Tattva, I would like to tell a little bit, talk briefly about this book. So Gaudiya Kantahara, actually it means it is a necklace of Gaudiyas. This necklace has 18 precious jewels. As we go one by one, we'll know, but there are like many tattvas. They have in that book there are like 18 tattvas, which are 18 precious jewels. And the first one would be Guru Tattva, then later on Bhagavat, Vaishnava, Gaura, and so on and so forth. So this book actually was written by Atula Krishna Dattaji. He is the disciple of Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur. And he compiled this Gaudiya Kantahara, the necklace of Gaudiya Bhaktas. And it contains collection of verses from Vedas, Upanishads and other Shastras, which establish the Siddhanta of Suddha Bhakti. So beginning with Guru Tattva, we all know that one must accept a Guru in disciplinic succession. So the first shloka is from Mundaka Upanishad. Tad vijnanartam sagurum eva vigachet samit pani strotriyam brahmanishtam. This means that one who wants to know the absolute truth scientifically must approach a bona fide spiritual master and offer him everything required for sacrifice. Such a spiritual master must be fixed in the truth, having heard in disciplinic succession. Second one from Chandogya Upanishad, Acharyam Purusho Veda. Only one who has a guru can know the absolute truth. Next shloka is from Katha Upanishad, Uttishtata Jagrata Prapyavara Nibodata Surasya Dhara Nishita Duratyaya Durgam Patastat Kavayo Vadanti. So, wake up and take advantage of the human form of life. Transcendentalists say that the path of spiritual life is difficult. It is sharp like a razor's edge. Next shloka is from Shveteshwara Upanishad. Yasya deva parabhaktir yata deve tata gurau tasyeti katita he artha prakasante mahatmana. Only unto those great souls who serve Guru and Krishna with implicit faith is the import of Vedas fully revealed. Next shloka from Katha Upanishad again. Nayam atma pravachanena labhyo na medhaya na bahuna srutena yam evaisaya vrunate tena labhyas tasyaisya atma vivrunate tanam swam. The Supreme Self can never be known by any amount of argument, reasoning, intelligence, or by much hearing. To those whom He chooses, however, He may appear in His personal form. Next shloka is from Vedanta Sara. Janana maranadi samsaranala santapto deepta sira jalarasim iva upahara panisrotriyam brahmanishtam gurum upasretatam anusarati. Just as a person whose head is on fire runs towards water, one burning from the fire of material existence, birth, death, and old age, and disease must run to a guru for relief. Such a guru must be fixed in the absolute truth and well versed in scriptures. one should approach him with all that is needed for sacrifice, submit to him, and be ready to carry out his every instruction. Next shloka is from Chaitanya Charitamrita, Madhya Leela, chapter 22, shloka 24. Krishna Nitya Dasa, Jivatahi Puli Gela, Eidosa Maya, Taragalaya Vandila. Because the soul has forgotten that he is the eternal servant of Krishna, Maya has chained him by the neck. Next shloka is from again Chaitanya Charitamrita, chapter 20, verse 117. Krishna Bhuli Se Jiva Anadi Bahir Mukha Ataiva Maya Tare Deya Sansaradi Dukha. So, forgetting Krishna, the soul is attracted by illusionary energy since time immemorial, which gives him innumerable miseries in the material world. Next shloka is from Chaitanya Charitamrita again. Actually, it is from Prema Vivarta. Krishna Bahir Mukhahaya Bhogavancha Kare Nikatastha Maya Tare Japati Adare Pisachi Paile Yena Matichana Haya Maya Grasta Jivera Haya Se Bhavaudaya Aminitya Krishna Dasa Ekata Bhule Mayarana Parahaya Chiradina Bhule Kabu Raja Kabu Praja Kabu Vipra Sudra Kabu Sukhi Kabi Dukhi Kabu Gita Sudra Kabu Swarge Kabu Martye Narake Va Kabu Kabu Deva Kabu Daitya Kabu Dasa Prabhu. So, being averse to the service of Supreme Lord, the living entity tries to satisfy his lusty desires for sense gratification, and thus the illusionary energy keeps him tightly within her embrace. The living entity, captured by the illusionary energy, becomes like a madman under a witch's spell. I am the eternal servant of Krishna. Forgetting this, he becomes the slave of Maya and forever wanders through succession of life, birth and death and life. So sometimes he's a king, sometimes a subject. Now a Brahmana, then again Sudra. Now an insignificant ant, sometimes happy, sometimes sad. Now he goes to heaven, another time he goes to hell. Sometimes he is God, sometimes he is devil. Now a servant, and then again, next time he is a lord. Next shloka, that is the 10th shloka. This is again Chaitanya Charitamrita. We all know about this shloka. Guruji has said many times. Brahmanda Brahmite Kona Bhagyavan Jiva Guru Krishna Prasade Paya Bhakti Lata Bija Tate Krishna Bhaje Kare Guru Rasevana Maya Jala Chute Paya Krishnera Charana. So wandering throughout the universe, by the mercy of Krishna, the living entity who is fortunate meets a bona fide spiritual master. By the mercy of spiritual master, he gets the seed of Bhakti Lata. And by worshipping Krishna and rendering service to the spiritual master, one is liberated from the illusionary world of Maya and attains the lotus feet of the Lord. Om Vancha Kalpa Tarubhyasha Kripa Sindhubhya Evacha Patitana Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha.
That's very good. Very good. Yeah, this is a start of, yeah, see, Gaudiya Kanda, yeah, this is very special. Actually, I have a book also. This book is so rare. I don't think that anyone of you can really get it anywhere. It's totally out of print. I happen to have a copy long time back. I still have. So if you want, you can actually, if you want, you can actually take the copy also. What I gave was the PDF version, of course. Then also Prema Vivarta also, there is actually a printed copy by Gaudiya. So I actually contacted, put the order, but the thing is, they couldn't really deliver because there is a COVID, there is no this thing, and then after some time I tried, they said, no, now we are not really selling any more books. So whatever that happened. So basically we are in that situation. These are very rare scriptures actually. And this Gaudiya Kandagara is out of the 18 tattvas that Navakishori actually just mentioned. The Guru Tattva, of course, is the first one. Because Guru Tattva, why it is the first one? Because if you don't know Guru Tattva, and you cannot really understand any other Tattva. So Guru Tattva is the very first and the topmost that you have to, one has to understand any other Tattva. So today we started with the Guru Guru Tattva. Very nice, very nice. Both see two scripts. We have to read scriptures like these. Then we can elevate. Next one is Mana Shiksha. So this is basically we started reading some time back, and then today basically we are continuing. So once Krishna Priya is going to end this particular series, then she will be reading from the Brihat Bhagavatamrita. Oh, that is a beauty. I mean, that's another beautiful thing. That's my favorite one. It was actually composed by, in fact, in trance, written by Sanatana Goswami. So anyway, today we will have the Mana Shiksha by Krishna Priya. So Krishna Priya, are you ready? You can actually unmute and let me know.
Yes, Guruji, I am ready.
Very good. Okay. All right, ma. Okay. 1, 2, and you are on the air. Yeah, everything, audio, video, everything clear. Very good. Okay. Go ahead. 1, 2, and you are on the air. Go ahead. Hello. Are you able to hear me? Yeah, but I think the audio probably went off.
It's coming.
Okay. So you can say Hare Krishna. I think the whole thing just froze. Okay. Now we start again.
Hare Krishna, are you able to hear me?
Now only, yeah. Now we are able to hear. It was whatever that you were talking before, we didn't hear anything. Okay. Go ahead now. Yeah. Okay. Okay. If there is a problem, I will interrupt. Otherwise, keep going. 1, 2, and you are on the air. Go ahead. We are streaming also.
Okay.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay.
ॐ अञ्जनायतिमिरन्धास्य ज्ञानाञ्जनाशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः। नमो विष्णुपादाय राधिकायै प्रियात्मने श्रीमद्भक्तिवेदान्त नारायणायति नामिने। नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमती भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिनिति नामिने। First, I would like to offer thousands of Dandavat pranams under the lotus feet of my Gurudev, who has given me this opportunity to talk about this exalted scripture, Manasa Siksha. So today we are going to see the verse 7. Pratishaasha drishta swapakaramani me gritinathe katham sadhu prema sprishati suchiritan manum sadhatum sevashyas प्रबुधैथे समन्तं मतुलं यथातं निष्काश्य स्वरितं इगतं देशयति शः. Translation: Why is it that desire still lingers in the heart despite one having given up all the material sense enjoyment? This verse has been composed in order to answer this question. O mind, how can pure divine love appear in my heart as long as the shameless dog-eating outcast woman of the desire for prestige is audaciously dancing there? Therefore, always remember and serve the immeasurably powerful commanders of the army of Sri Krishna, the beloved devotees of the Lord. They will at once banish this outcast women and initiate the flow of immaculate Vraja Prema in your heart. The commentary for the following. So the important first thing that it's mentioned in the verse is Drishta Swapaka Ramani Pradishhasa. So the desire for prestige is an audacious dog-eating outcast woman. So the desire for honor and distinction is called Pradishtasha. Although other anarthas may be dispelled, the desire for prestige is not easily removed. From this, all kind of deceit and hypocrisy arise and are gradually nourished. The desire for prestige is called shameless, for although this is the root of all anartha, it fails to acknowledge its own fault. It is called Chandalini, a female dog eater, for it is engaged in eating the dog meat of fame.
the Swanishta Sadhaka mentioned in the previous verse. So in the previous verse, we saw that Swanishta Sadhaka is one who makes an external show of following strict adherence to the rules and regulation, but inwardly he is attracted to the material sense enjoyments and the material objects. So Swanishta Sadhaka, so he yearns to be recognized as a virtuous and benevolent and free from all sins. And the Pranishta Sadhaka things, Pranishta Sadhaka is again he is indulged in the same like sense enjoyment on the pretense of sadhana bhakti. He associates with people, rich people, to get more money and stuff. So he thinks, I am a devotee of Bhagavan, I understand things clearly and I am uninterested in material enjoyment. In this way, he nourishes the desire to expand his fame. The Nirapaksha Sadhaka thinks, I am a strict renunciant. I have perfectly understood the conclusion of the scriptures and my bhakti has come to a perfect stage. In this way, he maintains the desire for prestige. As long as the desire for honor and distinction has not been driven from the heart, desire will remain. And until one becomes free from desire, he cannot obtain pure and unalloyed divine love. So the next important phrase in this sloka is Nirmala Sada Prema, immaculate divine love. So in this regard, Sri Rupa Goswami has expressed the following conclusion in Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu as Samyam Nashrita Svantamama Shitankitha Bhavasa Eva Santratma Budhaya Prema Nigatyate. When Bhava Bhakti deepens and matures, the sadhaka's heart becomes completely soft and melted. At that time, the devotee experiences the supreme exaltation of transcendental bliss and awakens an overwhelming sense of possessiveness, mamata, towards Sri Krishna. Learned authorities describe this condition as prema. So this prema, I just want to add something here. Like this word prema, you can find only in the Sanskrit word, because this feeling that we have towards Krishna and Radha, it could not be explained by any other language except Sanskrit. So the next important phrase in the sloka is Prabhudayita Atula Samanta, the incomparable army commanders of Lord Sri Krishna. So the word Prabhudayita means those who are extremely dear to Lord Brajendra Nandana Sri Krishna. The word Atula means that which has no comparison. The word Samanta means a general or commander of an army. Always serve the powerful generals of the army of Krishna's devotee. Their mercy is unparalleled and they are very dear servitors of Sri Nandana. The divine rays of Landi Sakti are reflected in the hearts of pure Vaishnavas. From their heart, these rays of Ilandi Sakti are transmitted into the heart of other faithful sadhakas, thus dispelling the anarthas of wickedness, deceit and hypocrisy and manifesting Braja Prema. The embrace of pure Vaishnavas, the dust from their lotus feet, the nectar from their lips, the water that washes their feet, and the instructions are fully competent to transmit Landi Sakti into the heart. Therefore, in the Bhatma Purana, worship of Vaishnavas is declared to be even higher than the worship of Bhagavan. Aradhanam svavesham Vishnur aradhanam param tasmat parataram devi thaitham samachanam. O Parvati, the worship of Sri Vishnu is the highest of different kinds of worship, but even superior to that is the worship of his devotees. In Srimad Bhagavatam, verse 3.7, 3.7.19 and 20, it is further stated that Yat sevaya bhavatha kutas Tasya madudvisham Rathiraso bhavetvara pator Vyasanarthanam Durapahe alkatapaksha seva vaikuntavarithmasu. By serving the lotus feet of the devotees of Bhagavan, highly concentrated divine love, existent in all three phases of time, deepens for the lotus feet of Sri Madhusudana, and as a concomitant result, one obtains everlasting deliverance from the bondage of material existence. For those whose austerity and pious credits are very meager, it is extremely difficult to obtain the service of such devotees who are very dear to the Lord. In Chaitanya Charitamrita, Anti Leela, it is said, Bhakta Pata Dhulihara Bhakti Pada Jala Bhakta Bhukto Avasesha Tina Mahabhalham Etina Seva Haitya Krishna Prema Hayam Punna Punna Sarva Sastre
I will only
Pukarya
explain whatever the summary is.
The dust of the lotus feet of devotees, the water that washes their feet, and the remains of their prasada, these three are very powerful. By honoring these three, one attains love for the lotus feet of Sri Krishna. This has been proclaimed in all scriptures again and again. In this regard, Sri Rupa Goswami says in Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, as verse 12, 1.2.219, Yavanti Bhagavat Bhakte Ranghani Katitanniham Prayasta Panti That Bhakta Bhakti Rapi Buddha Vidhu. Most of the limbs of Bhakti described thus far in Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu in relationship to Sri Supreme Lord may also be practiced in regard to his devotees. He is the opinion of learned scholars who know the esoteric truths of Bhakti. In describing the five most potent limbs of Bhakti, Sri Rupa Goswami has said that they possess such inconceivable, extraordinary power that even slight performance of any of them can cause Bhava Bhakti to arise in persons who are free from offense, even though they may be lacking faith. He cites the following example to show how Bhava Bhakti arises by association with devotees who have Bhava. I don't know why my mind no longer remains attached to the household affairs, since that extraordinary person appeared on the pathway of my eyes, whose body is drenched in showers of tears, whose bodily hairs stand on end in ecstasy, who falters at every step, who is submerged in transcendental bliss within their heart, who trembles feverishly, being overcome by spiritual emotion. Sri Mukunda Dasha Goswami has commented on this verse as follows. The word Drisho Kakshanyavad, since he had appeared on the pathway of my eyes, indicate my slight contact with the devotee. Although seeing the extraordinary devotee is undoubtedly the cause of the man's detachment, he says that he doesn't know the cause. This is indicative of a lack of faith. Lastly, the words Iha Griha Nibir Mata attached to his household are indicative to the appearance of Bhava Bhakti. It is concluded from the above verses that the beloved devotees of Bhagavan are the incomparably powerful generals of the Lord's army. Serving them eradicates all anarthas very easily and generates the very rare divine love of Sri Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Okay, ma, yeah, very good, ma. Yes, good. Very nice. Any, because, okay, so this is, which is the verse number? This one?
7, Guruji.
7. So you have, how many more to go?
5 more to go. There are 12 verses totally.
Okay, sure. We'll cover that also, and then after that we will get into the Brigad Bhagavatam. Very nice. Yes. So the summary here is, so the prestige is the biggest problem. Because one can renounce all the other, one can actually eliminate all the bad qualities. But the thing is, the finally, the looking for the name and fame, that is a very difficult to really live. Even like there may be big sannyasis even. They said that I have renounced everything. But the thing is that renouncing that fame, that prestige, is not that easy. So that is why here, actually, Raghunath Das Goswami is really pressing. There is a mind, and comparing that kind of mind to a really bad thing. So very nice, very good, very good, very good. Next one we have is special, and this is from a new guest, and he's actually, it's so nice that, in the Vaishnava Sangha that, fortunately I could get into, and we really happened to really meet so many high class devotees and amazing. And in fact, this Prabhu, Pradyumna Prabhu from Trinidad. So after seeing my whatever the talk and things like that, it was from South India and Tamil and everything, and he really actually got in touch with me, and then now we are communicating, and I really ask him to really give a small introduction about him, and as we go, he's also going to be really to talking like what you have you are actually reading scriptures and then also giving Harikatha, etc. So few minutes, and then I think for today he's going to just introduce, and then after that we'll have the Basanta Panchami, which is actually the main topic for today by Madan Mohini Devidasi. So now I would like to call Pradyumna Prabhu to really unmute your phone and then come to the program. Hare Krishna. Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. Yes, you can now introduce. Yeah, you know the guru. So here basically this is a family satsang. That means we have children and also parents, everybody together. So what we do is normally our topics, actually we really used to balanced so that the senior children and also the parents also really can understand. So we won't go too low, we won't go too high also, something like that. Anyway, so today it is so special to really have you to really join our family, and then please keep contribute as much as you can, and today please, yes. So I am now leaving the floor to you. Thank you. Okay, Hare Krishna. Go ahead. Yeah. Hare Krishna.
नमो विष्णुपराय राधिकाय प्रियात्मने श्रीमद् भक्ति विनाथ नारायण नामने नमो विष्णुपराय कृष्ण पृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमद् भक्ति विनाथ स्वामी तनमने नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणी निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पश्चात देश तारिणी जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवाचार्य गौर भक्त वृंदा हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे.Oti Dhanvat pranams to all the assembly. So I know the time is short to some degree also, so I'll just be brief. So the name, and from the spiritual perspective, is Pradyumna Das. It was given by our most merciful Riyadatam Param Gurudev Srila Bhaktivinoda Narayan Maharaj. So basically, by the mercy of Sri Guru, I've been delivered from the ocean of material existence. I'll recite one shlok first to explain why I am so indebted to Sri Gurudev. Guru na sasayat, swajano na sasayat, pita na sasayat, janani na sasayat, daivam na tatsayan, na patisna cha sasayan, na moche yadya samupeta mrityum. So this is taken from the book you all would have just spoken about, Shri Gaudiya Kantahara.
Yes, he has that too. Yeah.
And I recited this shloka because basically I was searching so many times, so long for Shri Guru. Actually, my great-grandfather was from the Ramanan Sampradaya, Shri Sampradaya. And at age 4 or 5, my grandfather would always teach me to chant the name of Lord Narayana. He'd say, Narayan ke naam kaho. So basically, chanting the name of Narayana was encapsulating my soul, enticing my soul, attracting my soul to Sri Harikatha. So as time went on, I actually started to learn not only the Karmakand rituals. My grandfather, he was also Karmakandi, and this bhakti was inculcated via certain sanskars, etc. But as we all know, the Agyata Sukriti occurs from the mercy of Shri Guru. And to just cut the long story short, as time went on, and what is so special, as Prabhuji noted, in that me being here, giving the opportunity to serve you all, is that I think, as Prabhuji noted, it's a family, a grahastha, especially oriented program, Satsanga. And me myself, coming from an environment as a child, many years ago, so say 1996, I was about 10 years old, and I actually, 11 years old, and I actually came to the mercy of Srila Prabhupada and Srila Gurudev. Because why I say I was actually in the beginning secondary school, and I was drawn, Brahmananda Brahmite Kone Bhagwan Ji, Guru Krishna Kripa Pai Bhakti Lata Bij, as Mataji would have noted, via this urge, this planting of the seed, Vinu Satsanga Vivekana Hoi Rama Kripa Sudurlamna Soi Satsanga Mangal Mula Soi Palasri Sabasavana Pula. Goswami Tulsidas writes that this Satsang, this Sadhu Sang will attract the Jivatma, and you get the association, the Sadhu Sang, via the mercy of Shri Guru, Guru Kripa. So I think that at that age 11 going to 12, now beginning the secondary school level, I was attracted to a personality called His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. And from Srila Prabhupada's mercy, I would have been given the opportunity to associate, be in sadhu sang with disciples of Bhakti Rakshak Sridhar Dev Goswami Maharaj. I was about 15 then. So why I'm saying this, as I reiterated before, is because there are many balaks and devotees of the younger generation also assembled here in the Sabha. And it is quite heartening to me to notice that what Prabhuji is doing. Teaching online Gurukul, teaching actual physical Gurukul. So being from that age also, when I was 12, 13, I did not have the opportunity that the kids especially have. But by Guru and Krishna's grace, I associated with many devotees of the Gaudiya Vaishnava Sampradaya from ISKCON, and then for many years I served in the International Society for Krishna Consciousness. And then also, after having met disciples of Bhakti Rakshak Sridhar Maharaj, I went on to meet disciples of Bhakti Pramod Puri Maharaj. But what is most important here today is the mercy of Shri Guru, in the sense that I had not known anything about who is Srila Gurudev. Actually, had not known anything about who is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. But by the mercy of Gurudev, I understood who is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. By the mercy of Sri Paramanujacharya, I understood the mercy of Srila Gurudev. So, it so happened that once I was in the association of a sannyasi from the ISKCON movement, and this sannyasi, I was asking, oh Maharaj, can I get the mercy of Harinam? How can I get the mercy of Harinam? You have so many Bhakti Granthas in your bag. Could I see one of the Bhakti Granthas? And he actually gave me some books to read. And one of those books was Harinam Mahamantra. And via Harinam Mahamantra, I was attracted slowly to the mercy of Shri Guru. I was shocked because normally these sannyas, certain personalities of other institutions would not give out any books of Srila Gurudev. But by the mercy of Srila Gurudev, as we know, the One Chaitanya family, I was given the opportunity. I was given the mercy of Shri Guru. And quite amazingly, to cut this long story short, it is quite emotional to know that Gurudev chose me out of many millions, many millions, and I'm very thankful for that. Especially as time went on, and on my initiation day, Gurudev, that was in 2005, when I got initiated, and Gurudev actually told me, he said, millions of mothers and fathers you have had, and it's quite amazing. It says here, under ordinary circumstances, से परम बंधु से पिता माता से कृष्ण चरणे प्रेम भक्ति दाता सकल जन्म पिता माता सबे पाए कृष्ण गुरु नहीं मिले भजन हाय. Under ordinary circumstances, one's mother and father worshipable, but in every species, one gets a mother and father. But very rare it is to get Shri Guru. And this is what is happening to me, is that quite amazingly, I saw Mataji was reading from the Gaudiya Kantahara, and I said, let me, a few minutes before, let me just pick up the Shastra, the book, and I opened up to this set page, and out of the many shlokas in the Chaitanya Mangal Madhya Kand, Lochan Das Thakur notes that under ordinary circumstances you get a mother and father, but hardly you get Guru. And this is amazingly, this is the same exact wording that Gurudev told me. And after Gurudev had stated that to me, amazingly, for 3 weeks, every night I dreamt Gurudev saying that same thing over and over. I'm yours, life after life. I'll never leave you. I'll always be there for you. Quite amazing. So basically, as time went on, understanding the mercy of Shri Guru, understanding the mercy of the Vaishnava Sabha, the Sangha, I would have associated from under the association, under the Sangha, under the umbrella of the mercy, the Krishna Kripa Murti of Shri Gurudev, of Shri Shamrani Didi, of so many others. But I must make one point. This in 2017 especially, after many travails in the devotional aspect, I came upon a book called Shri Guru Darshan, and reading that book, it actually pushed me back to unite Gurudev Sangha, to associate with all such personalities such as yourself. For it is said here, all transcendental knowledge will come to the disciple who surrenders to Shri Guru. The Ved mantras flow from Krishna's Sangha. Similarly, Gurudev gives Guru mantra, Krishna mantra, Gaur mantra, and Gaur Gayatri to the disciples. So, before I end, I'll just note, I know the time is quite short, but I'll just note that, especially Prabhuji was talking about South India, there's this Desham where the Dibya Prabandham and so many Shastras come from. I forgot to mention that when I actually started my spiritual life, especially in Vaishnavism, from Shri Ramanand Sampradaya to Shri Sampradaya to Gaudiya Sampradaya, at age 11, I had also come in contact with 2 books. One is called The History of the Chaitanya Fate in Orissa, and another book, I don't have it here right now, is called A Life of Shri Pararamanujacharya. But especially those 2 books, reading about Lord Chaitanya, reading about Shri Pararamanujacharya from this divine land of this Dravidesh, attracted my heart so much that I started to read more and more about Shri Pararamanujacharya. And what is quite amazing is Srila Gurudev also came from this push, from the Ramanand Sampradaya to this Bhakti Sangha under the auspices of his divine Kripa, Krishna Kripa Murti, Bhakti Pragyan Keshav Maharaj. Prabhuji, I don't want to take much more time. Hare Krishna.
Wow, what a pleasure to really have you. Yes, so this is, I know you actually just entered into our family, and you are part of the family, and please, like we are expecting that, to really hear more from you. You can choose any special topic or anything like the other devotees also were doing. Yes, please do that, and then this way we will also enhance ourselves, and wonderful to really have you. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Jai Gurudev, Jai Gurudev, Jai Gurudev. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, now only, of course we really talked on the phone, but now I am seeing you, by in person. Very nice, very nice. Thank you. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. So now the next one is the Vasanta Panchami, which is basically, if you see that February 5th of this month, that is last Saturday, was a very, very famous month, famous day, very auspicious day. That day we had Vasanta Panchami, Saraswati Puja, then Srimati Vishnu Priya Devi appearance, then appearance of Sri Pundarika Vidyanidhi, who is none other than the father of Radhika. Sri Raghunath Das Goswami's appearance, then also disappearance of Sri Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakura, also appearance day of Sri Raghunandana Thakura, and then the disappearance of Sri Srimad Bhakti Vivek Bharati Goswami Maharaj. Look at it, how many auspicious things happened. That was on the last Saturday. We wanted to have some special program around that time, but again we couldn't really do it. But today we are taking only just one topic, Basanta Panchami, and on that I would like to call Madan Mohini Devi to really give a short. It's kind of a Harikatha, mini Harikatha. Okay, so Madan Mohini, are you ready?
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Okay, Maya. Okay, everything set? Okay, good. Volume is good. Okay, everything's good. Okay, 1, 2, and you are on the air now. Go ahead.
Hare Krishna. So like Guruji said, last Saturday was Feb 5th, which had many auspicious events, and one of which was Vasanta Panchami, which I will be explaining further today. But before I start, I would like to offer my obeisances to Gurudev. Om Ajnana Timirandasya Jnananjana Sadakaya Chakshuran Miridam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. So, there are many festivals held in India for worshipping Lord Krishna. There, the year is divided into 6 seasons, which each season lasting for 2 months. But among those 6 seasons, the best is Vasanta, or spring. The Vasanta season is very pleasant, not too hot or cold, and there's an abundance of fragrant flowers, such as Rui, Chameli, and Beli, which are all varieties of jasmine, and special flowers that bloom in the nighttime. And during this time, the Yamuna and Ganga are clean and pure, looking as if they are simply waiting for Sri Radha Krishna. The land is also carpeted with varieties of yellow flowers, and Krishna's garment is yellow because his most beloved Radharani has a beautiful yellowish golden complexion. So Vasanta Panchami marks the start of the Vasanta season, or spring, at which the time the Rasa dance was performed in Govardhana by the lake called Chandasarovar. So Lord Krishna and the gopis danced together for the whole night. Not just a few hours, but the night became billions of years, as long as one day of Brahma. Even the moon stood still in the night sky, not moving from its best view of the sight of the dancing of Radharani and her Sakhis with Lord Krishna. These beautiful pastimes are full of bliss and unlimited, ever-increasing happiness. And in the autumn season, known as Sardiya, the Rasa dance was performed in Vrindavan under the shade of the Vamsivada tree. Here, all the gopis participated in the Rasa dance, but in the spring season, Vasanta, only the highest gopis were allowed to participate. In this spring Rasa dance, Lord Krishna showed the superiority of Srimati Radharani. So during the dance, Lord Krishna suddenly disappeared, and all the gopis were bitterly crying for Krishna and searching for him, and they were calling out, "Where is Krishna? Where is Krishna?" They kept searching and saw Krishna, but he was standing in his 4-armed form, so they couldn't recognize him. The gopis came near and said, "He looks like Krishna, but where is his flute? Where is his peacock feather? He is carrying a conch shell, disc, club, and lotus flower in 4 hands." Then the gopis began to pray. They said, "We are very much attached to Krishna and we are searching for him. If you are Lord Narayana, please be merciful and tell us where he went so that we may find him." And after praying, the gopis left and continued searching for Krishna. When Srimati Radharani was arriving after the other gopis left, the breeze that touched her veil carried the wonderful fragrance from her body to Sri Krishna, who immediately thought, "Oh, my most beloved is here." He forgot that he was supposed to be maintaining his four-armed form, and he could no longer hide his original form. Two of the four arms disappeared, and he reappeared in his original form, holding a flute and having a peacock feather on top of his head. A quotation from the Ujjvala Nilamani by Srila Rupa Goswami, as quoted in the Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, says, "Rasaramba vidho niliya vasata kunje mrigakshi gane drishtam gopayitum swam uthira diya yasushta sandarshita radaya pranayama hanta mahima yasya shriya rakshitum sa sakya prabha vishnunapi harina nasi chaturbhahuta." So this sloka basically summarizes what happened. At the beginning of the Rasa dance, Lord Krishna hid himself in a grove just to have fun. When the gopis came, their eyes resembling those of deer, by his sharp intelligence, he exhibited his beautiful four-armed form to hide himself. But when Srimati Radharani came there, he could not maintain his four arms. This is the wonderful glory of her love. So when Lord Krishna sees Radharani, his most beloved and the embodiment of love and affection, he forgets everything else. And in this way, Lord Krishna returned to his original form, giving up his four-armed form, and quickly embraced Srimati Radharani. This occurred in the Vasanti Rasa Leela. And also, in the chapter of Chaitanya Charitamrita, called Raya Ramananda Samvad, Srila Chaitanya Mahaprabhu questioned Sri Raya Ramananda Prabhu, "What is our sadhya, perfection, and our sadhana, the process to achieve that perfection?" Sri Raya Ramananda replied, starting from Varnashrama, the householder. He said, according to Varnashrama Dharma, to be in family life and pursue the execution of religious duties and the different statuses of life in order to please Krishna is the best process to please him. Mahaprabhu immediately rejected this and said, in Varnashrama, there's no pure relationship between the soul and Krishna. Then after that, Raya Ramananda suggested one should offer the fruits of all his activities to the lotus feet of Krishna. But Mahaprabhu rejected this also and said, this is external, go further. Then after that, Raya Ramananda said, one should take shelter of the lotus feet of Krishna. And then he quoted a verse from Bhagavad Gita, chapter 18, verse 66. Abandon all varieties of religion and just surrender unto me. I shall deliver you from all sinful reactions. Do not fear. So Krishna is saying here, if you take the shelter of my lotus feet, you'll be happy forever. But Mahaprabhu again rejected it as external, therefore not the ultimate goal of life. And he told Raya Ramananda, go on, continue further. Then Raya Ramananda suggested Karma Jnana Mishra Bhakti, which is devotion contaminated by mental speculation and the desire to enjoy the fruits of one's actions. Mahaprabhu again rejected this as well. Then Raya Ramananda suggested Prema Bhakti. But Mahaprabhu still asked Raya Ramananda to go further. Then he discussed Dasya, Sakya, and Vatsalya Prema, which is love for Krishna in the moods of the servant, friend, and parent. And Mahaprabhu said, very good, but please continue further. And he also mentioned an important point. It is important to know in Bhakti Rasa, you should not think of Krishna as a father or mother. We can serve Krishna in any of those forementioned relationships, but if we think he is our father or mother, we cannot serve him because parents serve their children. So after hearing these, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu still requested Raya Ramananda to explain further. Then Raya Ramananda then said, Gopi Prema, Serving Krishna as the beloved is the highest attainment, and among the gopis, Srimati Radharani is the best. Then he explained that in the Rasa Leela, when billions of gopis were dancing with Krishna, he suddenly disappeared. But why did he do this? He did this only to please Srimati Radharani. Then Sri Rai Ramananda explained about this Vasanti Rasa. Radharani saw Krishna dancing with all the gopis and thought to herself, Krishna always tells me that I am his beloved, but he is dancing with all the other gopis, so it looks like we are just equal in his eyes. So Radharani developed a sulky mood and became a little angry and left the rasa dance. And in front of all the other gopis, Krishna also left the rasa dance. Krishna was thinking that Radharani is not there. There can be no rasa, and there is no meaning to rasa without Radharani. He also thought that Radharani is my half, my whole, and she is everything to me. She is my life and soul. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said this is very good, but he also asked Rai Ramananda to not go any deeper, because since the subject matters are so elevated that he would have to give up the form of Gauranga Mahaprabhu. Then Rai Ramananda stopped speaking. So we observed the anniversary celebration of that same Vasanti Rasa, which is going on eternally for Krishna. All these pastimes are eternally manifest in Goloka Vrindavan, and Lord Krishna displays these pastimes throughout innumerable universes. Here in Vasanti Rasa, Lord Krishna openly declares that Srimati Radharani is his supermost beloved. And there is no difference between Srimati Radharani and Lord Krishna. Krishna manifested Srimati Radharani from his left side. And if we can make Radharani happy, then Krishna will be happy. And Krishna is always controlled by his pure devotees. And this is the purpose of our observance of this Vasanti Rasa. Thank you and Hare Krishna. Vancha kalpa tarubhyascha kripa sindhubhya evacha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Thank you and Hare Krishna.
Very good, very good. Very good, very good. Yeah. So the thing is, the thing is now you are going to go to college after a few months. Otherwise, you will be a substitute for me in the sense, I don't have to give Harikatha. Today I could really somehow, very nice. You really fill the gap so nicely, and taking this Vasanta Panchami as a topic, be excellent. Look at how deep. See, our Gurudev and Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and all our parampara did not come to give the ordinary bhakti. This is way high, way high. That is why, the thing is, we may not be really understanding how high that level of bhakti that we are actually, we have been actually given to really take. But it is up to us to really get qualified to really receive that. This is where we are now. It's beautiful, beautiful. This Radha Krishna, these Leelas. So his Leelas, all the pastimes, his Nama, his qualities, gunas. By just doing all these, our soul gets so happy. And what happened then? We are uniting, with Radha Krishna, Yugala. So this is wonderful. Okay, with that we can, so this time is 9 o'clock. And before we conclude, there are two things. Of course, today because you could really give the Harikatha, so you are exempted to really sing this one unless you want to sing. So anyway, so her birthday was February 7th. So she actually came here and then to the temple, and we did the special this thing in front of our Gurudev and everything, right? Hare Krishna to you, Hare Krishna to you, Hare Krishna to Madan Mohini, Hare Krishna to you. Again, as a rule, what happens now? You are adding one more round. Yes, one more round. Yes, right. Every time you have cross a birthday, that's the punishment. Actually, it's a gift. Yes, one more round you have to add to your. Okay, very good. Okay, very nice, ma. Very good.
Thank you.
Okay, very good, ma. Yeah. Okay. Now I have some quick announcements. Then we will sing the Maha the Maha Mantra, one Kirtan, and then end that. So yes, tomorrow we have the Zoom class. Yes. So this is actually 12th class or 13th class, maybe something like that. Maybe 12th class. So for the 11th classes, we have been covering all the different vanas of Braj Bhumi. So now we are taking a break before we get into the temples, behind all the stories behind temples. Madan Mohan temple, Radha Raman temple, Radha Damodar temple. So many wonderful pastimes are there. So much histories are there. So we'll go over that probably in couple of few series. But for this break, we are taking the questions and answers, right? So you already posted the questions so that I could really collect and nicely, put them together. And that's what the session that we are going to have tomorrow. There are 7 questions that have been actually posted. So it will be 10 o'clock tomorrow Eastern time. So that will be up to 11 o'clock for Trinidad and 8:30 p.m. India, 4 p.m. for the Lagos, Nigeria, and so on. So anyway, the email will be actually sent again tomorrow early morning. Okay, so with that, we will now, before concluding, yes, so anyone who really wants to sing the Kirtan to the end of the program? Yeah, Nama Sankirtan, yes. Anyone?
Hare Krishna Guruji.
Okay, yeah, okay, go ahead then. All right, okay. You are on the air now.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna.
Very good, yeah, very nice. All right, so now we'll just go through the quickly five pillars of our Krishna consciousness, and then we'll end that. Okay, here you go. Okay, so we have 4 pillars of Krishna consciousness: no meat eating, no intoxication, no gambling, of course, no game addiction, and no unmarital close relationship. All right, so we'll do a short duani as usual. Okay, we'll go there for the duani now. Yeah, because okay. Om Sri Sri Guru Gauranga Radha Govinda Ji Jai. Om Sri Sri Guru Gauranga Radha Raman Ji Jai. Om Nityalila Pravishto Vishnu Pada Saraswati Sri Sri Bhaktivedanta Narayan Goswami Maharaj Ji Jai. Om Nityalila Pravishto Vishnu Pada Saraswati Sri Sri Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj Ji Jai. Sri Rupa Sanatana Bhatta Raghunatha Sri Jeva Gopala Patta Dasa Raghunatha Sat Goswami Prabhu Ki Jai. Guru Parampara Ki Jai. Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Sri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai. Sri Shyama Kunda Radha Kunda Yamuna Ganga Tulasi Bhakti Devi Ki Jai. Sri Brajamandal Ki Jai. Sri Maya Purgam Ki Jai. Sri Gopishwara Mahadeva Ki Jai. Sri Yoga Maya Purnamasi Ki Jai. Sri Mati Brinda Devi Ki Jai. Sri Narsimha Bhagavan Ki Jai. Bhakta Pravar Sri Prahlad Maharaj Ki Jai. Sri Harinam Sankirtan Ki Jai. Ananta Gaudi Vaishnava Vrinda Ki Jai. Samagata Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai. Sri Gaura Brahmanande Hari 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 Bol. Om Vrindaye Tulasi Deviye Priyaye Kesavachya Krishna Bhakti Prade Devi Satyavatye Namo Namaha. Om Vrindaye Tulasi Deviye Priyaye Kesavachya Krishna Bhakti Prade Devi Satyavatye Namo Namaha. Tulasi Maharani Ki Jai. Vrinda Devi Ki Jai. Bhakti Maharani Ki Jai. Banja Kalpataruchya Kripa Sindhu Pevacha Paditana Pavanepyo Vaishnavepyo Namo Namaha. Okay, so Mahaprasadam you have to sing because you only have Mahaprasadam at your home. Okay, so now, yes, as usual, those who really want to say just hi, please unmute your phones and the video. So we are here. We are now changing our mode to the group mode. So our home temple is at the background. Yes, please unmute your phones and then say hi and.
Sanjay.
Sanjay. Okay, Sanjay. All right. Okay, so. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. How are you all doing? Good.
We're doing good,
Very good. Very good. So I think your sister is still has not come from the school yet. She had some program to.
She came from the school. She just has a little bit. She's just a little sick.
Oh, okay. Little sick. Okay. All right. Yeah. She actually texted me. Okay. Very good. Keep singing. Okay. Keep singing. I'm really so happy that you really sang today. That Chiriduvi Kaliyadi, beautiful song. Yeah. Beautiful song. Yes. Okay. Very good. Keep singing, and then see you. Anyway, tomorrow Saturday class you are going to attend anyway. Okay. There are a lot of questions, answers are going to come. These are very high. But you have to understand, okay, it will go going. You all guys are very, very intelligent, I will tell you. Our children are very, very intelligent, I will tell you. Because, yes, and now they are actually going to be, giving Harikatha. That's what is going on. Okay? Okay, Pa, Hare Krishna, Pa. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Pa, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. And the next one we see is Raju family. Okay, Hare Krishna, Jivika.
Hare Krishna, your butterfly blouse is nice, Ray.
Yeah, this is Auntie style. Auntie style. Okay, it's good, very nice. Now, two things. Remember the kartal? Yeah, Raju, you may want to, because what happens is we have to get the voice more closer. Now, what happened to us when she was singing, the kartal was actually near to the mic. So probably somewhere here. So then her voice was a little low. So that's all. All right.
She was asking me to do it, Master Ji, so I do it.
Okay. All right. Yeah. You are the sound. Yeah. Okay. Sound manager. Okay. Good. Yes. So otherwise, you are all okay. Doing good.
How about you, Niraja?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good day, Ji.
Okay.
How are you?
Yeah.
Oh, fine.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah. Fine. Okay, Mari. Okay, Hare Krishna. Okay, see you then. Okay, then also I just forgot to mention about, okay, this is the time. Yes, So that Vaishnava Zoom Sangha, what we are doing, okay, now it's going to be expanding on the scripture reading, especially Srimad Bhagavatam, and their mission is, at any time, not only just 100, hundreds of, Bhagavatam reading will be actually going on all over the globe. If you really go above our earth, they should really see so many readings actually going on. This is how they are actually positioning. So this tool, what we are actually developing, that I am actually leading right now, is the one that I really talked about it. Okay, the prototype is already Kishan is actually doing that one. Okay, so he's already started that. So we can actually use that. So this is going to be every Sunday. We will have a meeting there with some, we are actually slowly hiring people also. There may be some outsourcing also that is going to be done to develop some portion in India. Okay, so there is going to be app, one for Android, one for iOS, like very similar to the Bhakti base what I did. Okay, so now this is actually because of that success. They are actually, they came to know that we actually did it here. So that's how the project is coming. So the very first one is we are actually going to do the web development website. Okay, we are actually trying to arrange all the servers and everything that's going on. This Sunday, that's what we'll be able to discussing. So Kishan, you showed the interest to really join. I got your email. Yes. Okay. So Sunday I will actually send the email to everybody.
We'll call you, Master Ji. We were thinking to come on Saturday or Sunday.
Okay.
So we'll call you and fix a time and come.
Okay. That will be fine. Yeah, that will be fine.
Saturday is the best.
Saturday evening is probably the best, I think. There are some recordings also going to be here. That is probably the best because Sunday we will be driving to Virginia.
Oh,
okay.
Then we'll have to come Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday. Yeah, somehow or other, even if it is late, yeah, we make it a Saturday. We'll contact Auntie Ji. She will do that. I am. Okay, all right. Okay, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Next one is Prasanna. Yes, how are you guys?
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. How come this week children didn't do anything? So they are still busy. Homework.
I've had a lot going on right now. I have a lot of tests and projects, and I have a competition coming up on the 24th and 25th. So me and my group have been working on that.
Okay, so then once that is done, then you will be there. What about Damodar? What about you?
You have a big project there?
You have big project. Yeah, big project.
I also have lots of tests, and actually last test I got a 4.
You got a 4? 4 means what? 4 out of 4?
No, 4 is the highest.
Highest, yeah. You have to do that also. But the thing is, you should also have some time. 5 minutes. You have to do it here. Okay. The thing is, if you don't balance, then we will be really going on one side. That's the problem. Okay. So, all right. So you have to just to tell a small story or something, or sing a bhajan as everybody is doing. Do that.
I will.
Okay.
Which grade you are now?
4th grade.
Oh, good.
Okay. So 4th grade you got 4, 5th grade you will get 5.
Correct?
I am just joking.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So see you then. Yeah, anyway, tomorrow class is there anyway. Saturday class. I hope you. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Everybody is good. Doing good.
Yeah, everybody is good. Everybody is good.
Okay. All right. Then the next one
do your
is.
best for school and here.
Yeah, you see, we are waiting for your inspiring, katha, right? Inspiration. Okay. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Okay, next one is actually this is Sarojini family. Okay, how are you all doing? Very good. Both the children sang very nicely. Good.
The boy good. He is very good.
Yeah, but then God also did good.
Dad also good.
Yeah, both did good.
But he is younger. It's good.
Yeah. Both amazingly good. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, then you used to do on instruments also, right? Yeah, right? Okay, all right. Yeah, keep that also. You do instrument very nicely too. Okay, keep singing. Otherwise, everybody is fine.
Yes.
Okay, ma? Yeah, we are okay, ma. We are doing fine. Nikita, how are you? You doing? You are good.
Yes.
You are doing good. Okay.
You are 10th grade, right? 10th or 11th?
11.
Oh,
Okay.
one more, that's it. Everybody college.
Okay, very good. Keep singing. Keep yourself engaged, and then we'll see you tomorrow
hard
anyway.
and,
Tomorrow anyway, we'll see the class. Yes, everything, whatever that you do, that's what our Gurudev also used to say. You know, whatever you do, whatever you touch, you got to the top there. You have to top, whatever it is, right? Excel. Okay. Then what? It's not just one. You have to balance. You have to have spiritual also. You have to contribute. Okay, that's why you are all singing nicely. Very good. Okay, ma? Okay.
Hare Krishna, ma. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. And then we have Jay Kumar. Look at here. See, this is, I love this. The children, our children, even though they have gone to college, and when they really able to come to the home, and they are making sure they are really putting on and then joining our our Sangha. What kind of what else what kind of what other kind of happiness I need? This is all we need.
நீங்க அப்பவே சீடு போட்டீங்க
It's all Gurudev only. It's all Gurudev only.
உண்மையிலேயே மாஸ்டர்ஜி நீங்க எப்பவுமே எத்தனையோ வருஷத்துக்கு முன்னாடி போட்ட சீடு இப்போ ஒவ்வொன்றா வளர்ந்துட்டு இருக்கு.
Yeah, that's good. That's good because yes, our children know what is right, what is wrong. You don't have to worry about them. In fact, they will change other things. Yeah. Yes. Very good. Yeah. So how is the thing going on? It's not that tough for you, right? It's not that tough. UNC study. It's not hard, right?
UNC, yeah, it's going well, Master G. Yeah, this week, the week that just happened, I look up on the coming week, their midterm week. So I have one midterm on Wednesday, and I have another one this Wednesday.
Right. Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Very good, Maya. Because actually few days back, yeah. See, my fine, very well.
நான் உங்ககிட்ட ஷோ பண்ணலாம்னா முடியாது 7 o'clock அவ தூங்க போயிடும். டயர்ட் ஆயிடும்.
Very good.
எல்லாம் நல்லா இருக்கீங்க இல்லையா? That's good.
நல்லா இருக்கீங்க. நீங்க நல்லா இருக்கீங்களா?
Yeah. Good.
என்ன ஜெயசுதா எப்படி இருக்கா?
நல்லா இருக்கேன்.
Okay. Very good. Yeah, keep it. Yeah, always keep in touch like this. This is whenever I see our the graduates, our children, wherever they are, when they really come back and then they're so happy. Our children, no. Yeah. They may become even president. Doesn't matter, but still we'll take and then put it on our lap only. We will tell you don't know anything. You listen to me. That's what we will tell. Yeah. Very nice. Okay. Okay then. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. And Komal. Yeah. Komal and Mani. Yes ma. Kamala Devi and Brija Devi. Very nice. How are you? Mahesh, today Mahesh's voice was really good, louder. Good. I could hear. I didn't hear your voice, but Mahesh's voice was coming nicely. Very nice. Yeah. So now if you see that, all those who have come under Gurudev, we have to grow. That's why reading scriptures. This is a good start today. So you are the first one who really started anyway. And very nice. So are you okay with the PDF? Is it okay for you to read?
Yes, Master. Yeah.
Okay.
That is good.
Okay. Yeah. Books were there, but now I'm not able to get any book. So it's okay, right? You will be able to read that. Yeah. Okay. If you like, at the end you can do some little summary, like I say you did. You also try that. I mean, up to you, because it will slowly we'll get into the momentum. Very nice. Good. Very good. Yeah. Now Brija Devi. All right. So now you are looking. So did you already accept? So what exactly the college finally you have really narrowed down to?
We haven't finalized yet, Masterji. We're still waiting to hear back for some programs and stuff.
Yeah, I know. By May, by May or June, I think four children will be out anyway.
May.
Yeah, every year four. Four. We will see.
Oh, how many left?
Yeah, very good. Otherwise, Mahesh is fine. How about Manjula Devi?
She's
She's
also
fine.
doing good, Masterji.
She's fine.
She's there only yet. Yeah. So she'll be coming maybe, I think in March.
Oh, because of the spring break. Is that right?
But is she going back?
No, spring break, but just like that only.
Okay. But anyway, May is also coming, you know. Yeah, after that,
Yeah, but that
May,
again, then she'll go back and she'll
and then come back again. Okay, very nice.
That is preparation.
For some time. Yes. He's doing good, Master.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. See, the thing is, you know, see, the face. See, we can even see Krishna, but the thing is, Mahesh, we cannot see. This is the situation. You have to do tapas. You have to do tapas. You have to do tapas. Oh, okay, very good. Okay. Okay, all right then. Okay, Hare Krishna. Then anyway, see you tomorrow. Class is tomorrow.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Okay. Yeah, see, I was thinking about, remember, like the Bridja Devi, I was thinking about your this thing for the app development. But the thing is, you are going to move to the college.
Yes, Masterji. I was thinking about it, but I didn't want to commit.
But however, I'm thinking now, if you want to probably just join, you know, just like auditing, you know, just you can, because right now there's going to be a very small team. We are going to build only now slowly. If you want to join and then, you know, just to see what is going on, just to have a feeling about, you know, how the development this is going on, how we are setting up the server, at least, you know, if you have time, up to you. You know, because it's a seva. It's a service. See, that's
already your colleges, you got it everything.
Yeah, you got it anyway, right? So now it's a free time.
Free time.
Yeah, so up to you. Okay, all right. So yeah, because any seva is the best. Any service. It's all going to go to Gurudev.
Yes, Master.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Maya. Okay. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Oh, here you go. All right. Akshita and Anisha. Yes.
Anisha, Akshita, how are you guys?
Yeah. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Yes, today, your play on the piano was very good.
Very nice.
It went exactly on the same this. Yeah. But now, do you know one thing? These all the things, bhajan that you are singing, you cannot sing again. Remember, for the entire semester, because we want to bring all the 300 or plus bhajans, whatever that we have on the web, to really, you know, get back. So you have to choose that. Anisha, how are you? You are fine?
Good today, very nice.
Yeah? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, ma. Yeah. Actually, yeah. Yeah, we are.
Is everyone good there?
Yeah.
We are.
Good, mom.
We are
Today
doing
is
good.
sleeping.
Nice.
7 o'clock means you go to sleep.
Okay, ma. Okay, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, ma.
Hare Krishna. See you again. Okay, looking forward to really hear your bhajans again. Next Friday. Okay, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Okay, did we finish everybody? And Mishra ji and also, oh yeah, they are all there actually. Like Tiwari family also there only. And
Hare Krishna, Master Ji.
Hare Krishna. Hare
Krishna, Master Ji.
Hare Krishna.
100% today.
Oh my God, you have a satsang right there. Under one Zoom. Wow.
One room.
Yeah, one room and then one Zoom camera. I see.
Yeah.
That's good. Very good. Now the children are also.
You are looking good today. What did you do?
Yeah, this is, oh my God, you know what? I could not, every time this is what is happening. I cannot differentiate from Ankita and Anupama. And now Archita, you know, the Radha Priya is also coming. Now I can't really focus the difference. I was thinking that it is you only. Oh my God.
I think I'm glad. You can see.
Yeah, very good. How are you? Yeah, I heard the news and everything. You are all good?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
doing good.
Yeah, it's good. Actually, you have the you don't have to worry about anything now. You can go anywhere. Yeah. Very nice. Akshi also could sing in today, right? What was the thing that you sang? Yeah, what was the thing that you sang, ma? What was the thing you sang? Huh? Choti choti gai. That is the one. You know, we have seen that. Of course, this is so many years we have seen, right? The small children naturally get attracted to that. Choti choti gai. Beautiful. You did very good. Excellent.
Oh, how many days you are leaving?
You
This is the last from Kerry.
Yeah, then you will be. Oh my God, that's.
I
cool.
think they are going to miss you a lot.
Yeah, of course, we are also going to miss.
But
So anyway, Saturday you are coming for the recording. Yeah, I got the thing. So what the time that you are thinking about? Around 12:30, 1 o'clock. I think Prabhuji. Okay. Prabhuji told that.
Prabhuji, we can't see you.
We can't. Yeah.
So many space and
Now I can see you.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we are able to hear. Maybe the microphone is the problem. Yes. Now, yes. Okay.
Yeah, between 12:30 to 1, Master Ji will try to come.
That is fine. Yeah. It should be quick because they got the track already. So just they have to come and then perform. That's it. That's about it.
Yeah.
Good.
I'm not sure everybody will come. We just get some of them because this morning I don't know. Let's see.
Yeah, no problem.
Huh?
But Bharat is there or he left?
No, not yet.
No. But not it. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. No problem. Yeah. It's fine. So I don't know whether tomorrow or day after tomorrow, something like that. Yeah. They may, I don't know, they may leave tomorrow, maybe.
Tomorrow.
Because after the class, the morning, Saturday class, they may go.
Or I don't know.
We don't know. Or it's up to them, no problem. So, yeah. We are good.
It's their house.
Yeah.
Their house, whenever they want to leave, they can leave.
Absolutely.
How are you?
Yeah. Mrs. Tiwari. So actually, Andy wants to find her.
आप यहाँ वहाँ दिखाई नहीं दे रहे।
How are you?
Yeah.
See, they are going to miss you, and we are going to miss you guys.
Yeah, but anyway, we'll connect through Zoom.
Yeah.
We'll connect through Zoom.
You Master, we will continue from the Nisora.
Oh,
Yeah. That will be fine. Yeah. All the children, they're all put in the system already anyway. They are using it, so no problem. Everything's fine. Okay. All right, Ananya, you sang very good. Okay, so every time you are taking new songs and then trying, it's beautiful. Okay. So anyway, tomorrow we are going to see your action, the Abhinay and everything, dance and everything. You know, why did you include Ashi also in that? No. Eventually, let her grow.
They are here.
Master, in next time, definitely we will include Ashi.
Okay, we'll do that. Something like that. Radha Priya. Okay, now your Damodara Ashtakam is done. You did the 8th sloka today. So pick up one Ashtakam. Any Ashtakam that you can think of.
You give Master Ji, then she will do it.
Okay. I will give, and then you do one verse every day, every evening. Yeah.
She naughty girl.
Yeah. Okay then. All right. So see you all tomorrow. Okay. Then.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Okay. All right. Now Prabhu. No. Yeah. Pradyumna Prabhu will say just again hi, and you can there you go. Yeah, so
How are you, Prabhu?
Yeah, this is nice.
Everything is okay.
Very nice. Wow, see, the thing is Krishna connects. This is the thing, connection. He is the one who really gives through Gurudev, and eventually we are all coming together. It's so nice. Trinidad, look at Trinidad. This is nice. Very nice.
How long you are staying there, Prabhu?
How long, sorry?
Yeah.
How long you are staying there? Okay. You know, they moved. I think you
born there or?
Yes, Mataji.
Oh.
So your father.
Originally, we are from my ancestors. They are Tiwaris from Bihar.
Look at Tiwari, right? Tiwari? There you go. Just now, remember we really talked about? Yes, just the family. Yes, his last name is also Tiwari.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Wow, yes.
Original from Bihar.
Bihar, but we have a mixed families. Some are from Bengal, Hyderabad, Kashmir, and Bihar.
They have the whole whole India covered. Beautiful. South India, North India, East India, so, West India, everything connected. Good, very good. Very good. Yeah. So now it's up to you how your timing is going to really work out, and you can actually because we love to hear your Harikatha. Okay. So basically all the seniors here also we will actually take turns and then talk about, and by speaking, let us say 10 minutes, 12 minutes kind of thing, it will be really nice, short and sweet. So that's how we have been really doing. Some reading some scriptures, talking about something, and this way we can actually enrich ourselves very nicely. Is that? Yeah. Okay.
What times, Prabhu, there?
1 hour they are ahead.
So it's I think it's 9. Sorry. 10:32.
Yeah, 10:30. Yeah, 10:30. 1 hour they are early.
Oh, okay.
They are going early towards that side, right? Yeah. Okay. Yes. Very good.
One thing I must say before you go, Prabhu. It's nice to see so many different varieties of families. From North India, South India. I don't know if you have anybody from Bengal there too.
Bengal. Yeah, that would be interesting. I didn't see that.
Yeah, Bengal.
Bengal I haven't really, we haven't seen. There are some other families also, they are also from other places, but Bengal I haven't seen. Yeah, I haven't seen. Maybe, who knows, we may get, maybe because you said it, we may get it. So, okay.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, see you all soon, see you soon again. Okay, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. And the last one is
she came.
Neelim. Oh, okay. Oh, she's working or what? Oh, they are at home. Okay. All right.
Yeah, Hare Krishna Guruji. I am at home, and then they are there. I could not go there.
Oh, okay.
Devi is home.
Okay. Oh, you could now. Okay. No problem. Very nice. We really heard a lot of nice. All of you. The thing is, again, as I'm saying, right? We want all to really grow. We have to grow. This is the thing that we are actually doing now.
Very nice.
Very nicely coming. Very nicely coming. So this is
all your blessings, Guruji.
Gurudev's blessing. Gurudev blessings. So this is good. I am supposed to be doing more than what I am doing here. Stuck here. Anyway, stuck here. I am not stuck. I am happy to be here. But at the same time, everybody. My wish is that you all should really grow under Gurudev. His mercy should be. It's coming up. Yeah. Yes. It's coming up. Yes.
Keep instructing, Guruji. Hopefully, we'll be there.
Yeah.
Okay, Ma. So then,
because we need the hard work for you all, guys. You have to come up.
Yeah.
Yeah, Auntie, your blessings, Guruji's blessings. Definitely will try to be there.
Yeah. Yes, Ma. Yeah. Okay, Ma. Okay, Hare Krishna, Ma.
Hare Krishna,
Yeah,
Ma.
so we will Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Ma. Hare Krishna. And then now we will go to that. Okay, here you go. Dakshayani. Here you go. Our. Okay.
Hare Krishna, Auntie.
Hare Krishna. Very good. So yours is kind of orchestra because you have more instruments and then more singers and beautiful. Very nice. Yeah. So actually, the climax of your orchestra is how Madan Mohini looks at Nandu. When Nandu is really trying to sing or not to sing or something like that, and she gives a one look like that. I remember Radharani used to give a look on Krishna. Okay? Something like that. But anyway, here it is different. But oh my God, amazing. Very good. You are doing excellent.
Where is Amma Inge?
Amma is sleeping.
Sleeping. Okay. All right. Now it's good. Damodar Priya, you are fine? Okay.
Hey, your voice are dull. Did he eat anything?
That's not something I ate.
Yeah. Look at that. This is
Mother Mohini, how are you?
No. She's asking you to really come front.
Yeah. Mother Mohini, how are you?
I'm fine, Auntie G.
You are 18 years old, correct? You can drive now?
You are now getting old. That's it. And one more year, then there is no teen. That's
19.
No, one more year, yeah. Then 19, then after that 20, not teen. Okay, yeah. So keep up the good work. Very, very nice. Really.
You are ready to go to college today?
I don't know. Not sure.
Yeah.
Not soon?
Yeah, everything is coming. Okay, all right then.
Sure, Auntie G, not sure, that's what she's saying.
Oh.
What is that? No, I didn't. Not sure?
Nilima?
Oh,
Not sure, that's what she's saying, but she'll go. She's just like that.
Anyway. Okay, all right. So otherwise, yeah, night now 9:40. Going to the 9:40. Okay, all right then. Okay, so again, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jai Gurudev, Jai Srila Prabhupada. All the Kripa is the baby. Hare Krishna. See you all soon then. Okay, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Also Pradyumna Prabhu. Okay, Hare Krishna. And see you soon. Hare Krishna.
சாப்பிடுறீங்களா? நாளைக்கு இது உங்களுக்கு என்ன கொஞ்சம் குக்கும்பர்.
நாளைக்கு ஏகாதசி.
ஆமா தான் என்ன வேணும்? அப்பம் சுட்டட்டா?
No 2 times. No 2 times.
அப்ப அந்த கொஞ்சம் சாலட் வெடி தட்டா? சாலட் வெடி தர. அங்க அவ்வளவுதான் இருக்கு. இன்னைக்கு அவகாட கிடையாதுல்ல? படுக்கல.
Okay. Oh my God, stream is not